Daniel got a raise. Not a huge one, but enough. Enough to feel like progress, enough to breathe a little easier, enough to think. Finally, so he upgraded, a slightly better apartment, a newer car, a sofa he'd been eyeing for months, a phone that didn't freeze anymore. Nothing extreme, just improvements. And because everything came in easy monthly payments, it didn't feel reckless. It felt responsible. Spread it out, split it into 4. Low interest, small installments, affordable. At least, that's what it looked like. But 3 months later, Daniel noticed something strange. He was earning more than ever. And yet, he felt tighter, more alert, more careful, more anxious. How did life become more comfortable and more stressful at the same time? We were told something simple: work hard, earn more, upgrade life. Stability increases. That was the formula. Comfort used to mean security. A better couch meant you were doing well. A house meant permanence. A new car meant progress. But somewhere along the way, comfort stopped meaning safety. It started meaning maintenance. More to pay, more to manage, more to protect. And slowly, without anyone announcing it, affordability changed. It no longer meant, you can truly afford this. It meant, you can handle the payment. That shift changed everything. There's a new economic condition spreading quietly. You can see it everywhere. Nice apartments, modern kitchens, good lighting, weekend brunches, international trips, financed creatively. From the outside, life looks polished. But behind the scenes, tight margins, minimal savings, constant calculations. It's possible now to look wealthy and feel financially fragile. You don't have to be poor to feel broke anymore. Social media amplified it. Everyone's highlight reel became the new baseline. The pressure isn't just to survive. It's to appear stable, to look upgraded, to signal progress. In 1995, middle-class stability meant own a modest home, raise a family, save slowly, retire eventually. In 2026, stability often means lease the lifestyle, finance the comfort, hope nothing breaks, and as long as nothing breaks, it looks fine. Daniel didn't feel reckless. He wasn't maxing credit cards. He wasn't gambling. He wasn't overspending wildly. He was just splitting payments. Phone, 4 installments. Sofa, 12 months. Vacation, pay over time. Laptop, 0 interest for 6 months. Individually, each payment was small. Psychologically, small payments don't hurt. And that's the point. The installment economy didn't reduce cost. It reduced discomfort. When you pay $2,000 at once, you hesitate. When you pay $78 per month, you rationalize. And companies know this. Fragment the price, lower the friction, accelerate the purchase. Affordability was redesigned, not to make things cheaper, but to make saying yes easier. So Daniel said yes, again, and again, and again. Until one day his calendar was full of invisible obligations. None of them large, all of them constant, affordable, until something unexpected happens. Now zoom out. Daniel isn't alone. Across the world, something strange is happening. Salaries rise slowly, but assets rise quickly. Homes that cost 3 times annual income decades ago now cost 8, sometimes 10. Rent climbs, down payments expand, interest compounds. Our parents bought homes with salaries. We finance lifestyles with debt. And when young professionals say they can't afford a home, it's not laziness. It's math. But here's the twist. You can't afford a home, but you can afford the payments on everything else. Streaming, subscriptions, cars, phones, furniture, experiences. The economy adapted. If ownership became difficult, consumption became flexible. You may not own assets, but you can access comfort for a monthly fee. This didn't happen randomly. For decades, credit became cheaper. Interest rates dropped. Borrowing expanded. Consumption powered growth. Entire economic systems began depending on spending. And when spending slows, growth slows. So making spending easier became essential. More credit, more financing, more options, more flexibility. The system didn't collapse. It evolved from earn first, buy later, to buy now, earn later. And as long as income keeps flowing, it works. But the structure is fragile because the stability isn't built on savings. It's built on momentum. And momentum requires constant participation. This is where it becomes personal. Living in the illusion of affordability creates tension. You feel stable, but not secure. You feel upgraded, but not ahead. You feel comfortable, but never relaxed. Because comfort now comes with maintenance, and maintenance requires consistency. One missed paycheck, one emergency, one disruption, and the illusion cracks. We don't just maintain homes anymore. We maintain appearances, and that's exhausting. So what's the solution? Not panic, not isolation, not rejecting modern life entirely, just awareness. Understanding that affordability isn't the same as capacity. Comfort isn't the same as security. Access isn't the same as ownership. The most radical financial move today isn't upgrading. It's creating margin. It's choosing stability over optics, liquidity over appearance, optionality over speed. That doesn't look impressive online, but it feels peaceful offline. Daniel's life didn't collapse. Nothing dramatic happened. He just realized something. He wasn't behind. He was navigating an economy designed to feel affordable, not to be stable. And once you see the illusion, you can finally decide what comfort really means to you.